Okay. Bonk. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a great fairy. Go bribe her. All right, here, ma'am. Here's some money. Just get out of your damn flower. Phrasing. Aren't you supposed to do it from the other pillar? Yeah, probably. Probably. Sweet. Exactly, Frank. We're gonna go here, we're gonna grab her, and we're gonna teleport back up to there, and then we're gonna launch towards Rito. Well, we're gonna go towards the stable, and then we'll go towards Rito. Nice. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on, ma'am. Almost there. Thank you. Shit. Come on, ma'am. Waiting on you. You know what? I don't care. Yeah, blah, 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 case, blah, 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 money, blah, 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 $500. All I need is $500 to pay off these guys I owe money, and then I can come out of hiding. There you go. Fucking paying off people's debt. Yeah, what's up, T-Bug? How you doing? Oh, excuse me. Broom, 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 broom. You're tired as heck? Me too. Big mood. So you're the one who brought me back from the brink. Oh my, I see now that my first impression of you was correct. You most definitely are pleasant to look at. How would you like to live here with me? I'm busy. I'm kidding, of course. But you certainly are cute when you're blushing. Ooh. I really can't thank you enough, boy, but that won't stop me from trying. If you have the materials needed to enhance a piece of clothing, I'll enhance your clothes. Bleh. Hmm. Meow. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Fuck it, why not? Yeah. Ah. I yeah, yeah. Bye bye. Yeah, whatever. Do 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 do. My lady. What happened over there? Might be too deep. I hate when you do that. It's kind of crazy if the ice stays super still, even though, like, it's obviously not. It's like floating on the water, because you can get under it. Oh, sweet. Yeah, it's the Hyrule Historia Encyclopedia. There's two of them. It'd be funny if there was a mod to have the fairies look like the Ocarina of Time Great Fairies. Like, now, would you want them to be all, like, angular? Or, like, a modernized version of them? How's the heat been in my office today? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Just like the Ocarina of Time version? It'd be funny. Fucking pyramid boobs and all. And the maniacal, insane laughter. It's like, lady, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you okay? Mm-hmm. Okay, up we go. Okay. Further up. So weak. Alright, the shrine's up here. Hmm. It's like up here, isn't it? I guess not, because it's not beeping. Where's the fucking... Do I not have... Set the shrine? Isn't there a shrine right around here? Or is this the shrineless? This one I think might be shrineless, now that I think about it. Oh, thank you so much. I'm not gonna lie, you guys are starting to scare me. Oh shit.
The proprietor was proud to tell me that of all of them, Rito's stable boasts the oldest history. He also shared that no matter what price was offered, he would never sell it. His passion for this place will surely be carried on through his family line.
Wait a minute. So she did cheat him out of it. Dude, thank you guys so much. Dude, that's crazy though. So she did cheat him out of it. Tim, I'm playing Supermarket Simulator, and the way Zelda's voice sounded, it scared the shit out of you. You thought you were coming out of an intercom in your store. If you're wanting to get lumber quick, this is the place. Thank you for the hype train. Yeah, I'm down. Might help me feel like a person again. Well, to be fair, it is at least Saturday. Dude, that's funny. So she did cheat him out of it. She fucking cheated him out of the fucking...
Yet Rivali continues to impress. I imagine he, with his strong sense of duty and work ethic, has trained more than anyone else.
Yo! Stacking that time back on. Wait, what the fuck? What? Dude, yeah, thank you guys so damn much. Where's the damn salmon? Where are you? Weak. But yeah, I'm down for day drinkies. I'll run up and grab some, and I'll tell you what. After this hype train, I'll meet you upstairs for an ish. Cause I gotta pee anyways. You love that dumb little Tim mode of me to open up the chest? Yeah, me too. The cheer to something custom with. Oh man, I need to play around with that shit more. I need to customize all the stuff in here more.
The winged inhabitants of this land call Rito Village their home. The wind currents facilitate upward mobility throughout its vertical design, allowing the Rito to fly from one area to another with ease. Additionally, platforms were originally constructed to connect the areas for other peoples, but it seems even the Rito are using them more and more.
Dude, thank you guys so much. We got 55 seconds left. We're at 96%.
Are high quality, making them popular at the exchange. Mother adored this store and special ordered this coat. It is made with the finest of down feathers. It fits me so perfectly that it feels as though it were custom made for me. To think, I am the same height as Mother now. It brings up such feelings in me.
Oh. You guys are pushing towards me having to wear pigtails the rest of the day. And we are 38 subs away from that Twilight Princess. Yeah, we gotta have everything. Dude, thank you so much, guys. Bum 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 bum. I need some money, man. I'm kind of broke. Brrr. Yeah, sell those. How about that? Fuck yeah. Mm? Fucking crazy. Dude, thank you guys so much. Alright, we back in money now. Cool. So let's run up here. How close? Fuck, how close are you guys to making me have to go fight another goddamn Lionel? I did reset that, right? Oh, yeah, you're right there. Oh, wait, do you guys want me to do a Lionel or a Guardian? It doesn't matter to me. Lionel? Heard. Should I just assume Lionel? I should just assume Lionel. Thank you guys for at least letting me grab that teleport point. That was funny. Oh fuck, what are we gonna fight him with? Oh, that. Zilly with the giant Korok. Thank you so much, Zilly. Excuse me. Yeah, the minimum for it to add time, I think, is a minute. That's why is 100 bits, because I had to set it to some sort of minimum. Wow, give it to me. There we go. Dude, thank you guys so much. Shit, what was it? I wasn't paying attention. No, you're good, Zoe. Oh, I see. Hell yeah, thank you guys so fucking much, dude. You're all the best. Let's see. Oh, now he's a white main. Sweet. All right, place your bets. I don't know what Amanda asked, but, you know, let's do this. I meant to send this earlier? Send what? Babe downloaded an N64. Oh, nice. The hostage situation must continue. Bum, 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 bum. Rawr, I should have shot him. Whatever. It's fine. Blam! Yeah. That's a good one. Let's go. So what was the prediction? Getting burned by the Lionel's fire. Yeah, I didn't get hit. Fuck yeah. You know what? I don't need 2 of those. I don't need that shield. All right, sweet. I can go back to what I was doing. You know what? Before I do that, let's go dye our clothes. Oh, 7 your points. You doubted? Man. The people believing, the believers, man, they're eating good right now. Any damage counts? Yeah, I didn't take any damage. Those parries were clean. There was nothing under my feet to catch on fire. I would agree that if I'm doing no damage, if you make the prediction of no damage and I'm standing in grass that catches on fire and I'm burning because the grass on fire, I would say that counts. Yeah, I would agree that that counts. But that didn't happen this time. Hey, Eisen, thank you for the follow. Ooh, thank you for the stretch. Oh, that's right! Zelda! No, I didn't do that last time. Last time we went to, the last time we went up to, the Great Plateau, because the Great Plateau was guaranteed a white mane Lionel, and before I did, Vana Boris. So basically, every time as I progress the game, the enemies are gonna get tougher and tougher. So, ooh, actually, I might not dye my pants purple. Yeah, no, that's stupid. Ah! You know what? Purple pants. Yep. Zelda Drinkies. You ready? And guys, again, thank you for the fucking level 10 hype train. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, I had one this morning. Because we hit it last night, and I was like, oh, first thing I do when I start, I have to go fight one. And so the last one you probably saw before you came in this morning was the Coliseum, but then there was a Blood Moon, and I did the one up at the plateau. Oh shit. We can get the stasis plus too. You don't want to see me get jump scared, Kay? Snap. No, because that means that you'll get jump scared, especially if you're not paying attention. Well, I mean, that's true. But at least you know to blame Manda. So, I mean, you got that going for you, Kay. Yahoo, my little guidance stone did the trick. Hee hee. What's this? You already went and powered them all up? Yeah, it was pretty easy. I suppose your Sheikah Slate and your legendary swordsman, you blah, 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 not even Calamity Ganon. Nope. You don't want to blame Manda, though it's my fault for streaming it? Scary stuff? I mean, to be completely honest, Kay, like, scary game. I'm not like a person that's like, I must play scary games. You guys just really, a lot of you guys really like when I play scary games and you request it a lot. I'm all about giving the people what they want, man. Observation duty? Oh, the one where you gotta find all the differences and shit? I'd probably be bad at that game. Kay loves a good scare. Oh yeah, Kay always loved a good scare. Oh, whoops. We get twice the value. I jump and then K jumps. I mean, if that's what you guys are looking to get, I mean, yeah, that's true, I guess. I gotta be referred to as like stonks, you know. Real value, you know, real value jump scares. A great return on investment? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You're being bullied again? It's the only choice in this economy. Oh, exactly, you know. You know, because, like, if you're not doing well in this economy, it's because you're not, you know, double dipping by using the jump scares on Tim and on Kay. You know, it's the equivalent of, like, buying avocado toast. It's why you're poor, you know? It's avocado toast or not jump scaring myself and Kay at the same time. That's why people are broke. It's because they're not doing that enough. Yep. Yeah, just wasting their money. So what you're hearing is Kay is no longer welcome to the streams. Gotcha. Who said that? I'm just talking about being economical in this, you know, in the current state of things. You know, okay? Like Patty said, have you seen the prices of eggs? It's crazy. I have to make, as an entertainer especially, I have to make sure I give everybody as much value as possible because, you know, what's the first thing to go, you know, when you got to tighten up that budget? It's luxuries. It's entertainment. You know? I'm thinking about the community in the stream, Kay. I'm talking about purposely scaring somebody? No, I'm not. I'm saying that there's an inherent value of the video of me getting jump scared because there's a chance it might also jump scare you, which means then there's a lot of inherent value there. Think of the people, Kay. This isn't about me. It's bigger than me and you. This is about the community. You gotta run, gotta have a crazy busy, you're gonna have a crazy busy day, but glad to see the subathon online and well and happy. Happy Sunday. Hey, happy Sunday, Lizzie. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoy your day, and maybe we'll see you later, maybe not. We'll see you tomorrow. Either way, we'll see you when we see you. Peace. Trickle down jump scareonomics, exactly, you know. It would be basically selfish to leave, you know. You're right, Patty. Fudge the people. Wow, okay. Now who's the bully? We're out here trying to help the people, and you're like, fuck them people, you know? Like, and then, you know, it's kind of messed up, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of messed up. Was he always an owl? Yes. Yeah, he's a, Kennelly is a Rito. He's just a Rito that looks like an owl. For some reason, like that's something I'm trying to understand, because generally Rito have very specific body types and stuff, right? But there's two unique Rito that we've seen, and that is Koss and that's Kennelly. Koss looks like a parrot, Kennelly looks like an owl, but everybody else looks like kind of like generic bird person. Kind of similar with, if you think about it, similar with the Zora, right? You have the Zora that look kind of like manta rays. You have the Zora that look like, you know, some sort of ray. You have the Zora that look like kind of like shark-like people, like Sidon and Mifa. And then you have their dad who looks like a fucking orca whale. I mean, really cool artistic, you know, choices and stuff, but like, you know, then you got assholes like me that overthink things just because I think it's fun, and then I'm sitting here going, so wait, is Kennelly a special kind of Rito? Is this what Rito kind of look like as they get older? Obviously, I guarantee you Kennelly's last name is something with a G, because he is a play at Kapora Gabora for sure. He's a little wink to K, our buddy KG. Me and KG. Truly, thank you. Now that I know you have the blood of a champion, there is something I must ask of you. How shall I put it? I would like you to deal with the divine beast Va Meadow, the giant beast circling above us. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop a divine beast. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I've tried explaining this to more headstrong Rito warriors, but they wouldn't listen to reason. Is there a VOD of me playing this for the first time? Maybe I forgot. There's clips and stuff, but I forget if I saved the VODs. And it was before, when I played this was before Amanda was helping me out, and I was not reliable when it came to uploading stuff. I was very unreliable at that. I was bad. Oh, the first time I played this? No, I wasn't streaming yet. I was thinking of Tears for some reason.
refined group tactics in combat. Their elder has incredible intellect, the sharpest among the Rito, in fact, and Rivali is said to be the strongest Rito in history. It is said that they're an ironclad force, unlike any ever witnessed. I even sensed remarkable composure from the elder, as he told us not to worry about them. It was reassuring.
Nice. I fucking love... Like, look at this. I know this looks like chaos, but that's all the Koroks and the Zelda things. And then I just see where I'm at. I'm like, oh, I'm right there. And then I can... And now, here's everything around the Rito village with me. There's 2 Koroks here and like 5 fucking voice memories still. But yeah, no, Breath, the first time I played Breath, here's a little story for you guys. I'll give you guys a little free story time. The first time I played Breath of the Wild on Zilly's Switch. Zilly drove out and surprised me from Pittsburgh to Chicago, which, mind you, is a 7-hour fucking drive. It's like 440 something miles. Or like, what is it, like 800 kilometers, whatever. 800 and 900 kilometers. Zilly drove all the way out from Pittsburgh to Chicago to visit me and hang out with me so that I could play Breath of the Wild on their Switch. That was the first time I played Breath of the Wild. I played it handheld, in my room, with Zilly right there cuddling with me and watching me play to an audience of 1. And it was a real special moment for me for 2 reasons. 1, because nobody's ever done something so selfless like that before for me, over something as silly as me playing a video game. And 2, it was the first time I ever experienced a Zelda of this caliber. And I did get a little emotional. I got a little teary-eyed. I got a little verklempt. You know, I got a little emotional. But the only person that got to see it was Zilly. Mm-hmm. Yo, Ginger Patty, thank you for the follow. What's up? What's up, Memdot? How you doing, bro? Welcome in. Do 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 do. And W Zilly? Oh yeah, dude. It was the nicest thing anybody had ever done for me. Like I said, for something, and you know, video games are important to me, but like, they're silly, right? Like, let's be real here. Like, they're games. It'd be like if I was like, man, I really want to play this board game, and Zilly bought the board game and then drove out to so I could play a board game. You know what I mean? It's a silly thing, but it meant the world because it was a very selfless gesture, and yeah, you know, they didn't have to. Like, they put themselves through quite a bit of inconvenience in that long-ass drive and all that stuff just to let me play a Zelda game. Why is the Divine Beast of the Zora an elephant? Probably because of, like, you know, the classic imagery of an elephant spraying water out of its trunk. And rather than it being something that is living in the water, they wanted the Divine Beast to look like something that's creating water. So that would be my guess, at least. And that's when Zilly revealed their evil nature. Yeah, that was when. So what happened was when Zilly showed up, they came with a contract written in human flesh, and I had to sign it in blood to be able to play it. But everything's fine. Cheers. See, that's the real secret nobody tells you. That's how you become a video game streamer. You have to sell your soul, and then you can play video games and make money on the internet. Their blood or my own? I mean, yeah, somebody's blood. I wonder if there's a void memory up here. No. It's so funny when he slides and he's like, what the fuck noise is that you're making, Link? It was the pizza delivery guy's blood? Oh, dude, pizza sounds good. Not right now. Because, I mean, I'm full. But, like, from breakfast. Breakfast! Still full. But, like, pizza does actually kind of sound good. Adjust your hat if you need help, Tim. You always thought it was his shoes? Ah! Maybe. Maybe it's the shoes. Tweehee. Yep, thanks for the apples. Oh, excuse me. Well, the funny thing is I keep remembering, like, oh yeah, I need to go do this really fast, and then I keep forgetting what it is that I need to go do, and then I remember it, and then I forget again. Oh, right! I remember now. I need to go get more item slots. What's my favorite style of pizza and toppings? Honestly, like, and let me preface this first. As a native Chicagoan, no, Chicago style is not the normal pizza that we eat. That's for the fucking tourists. It's good, but it's not what we eat normally. It's very excessive and decadent and rich and calorie dense and, like, it's good, but like that, and when you eat that much cheese, you kind of block yourself up for, like, you know, a week. Honestly, I like a thin crust. I like a big thin crust with, like, the big slices. Not necessarily a New York style, but kind of like a New York style, but not necessarily, because, like, New York style pizza is just fucking pizza made with New York water. Like, let's be real. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but, like, that's the whole fucking thing. Like, New Yorkers swear by New York water. Which, I mean, having been to New York, the water is really good there. I will admit that. It's better than Chicago water. Chicago water is kind of goofy. But I like a thinner crust, big pizza, and honestly, my favorite, I have two favorite, well, let me rephrase that. I have three favorite pizzas. I have three favorite pizza combos. If I'm just being a lazy bitch and I'm doing it for myself, do a white pizza, aka like no red sauce or anything, and do garlic butter, tomato slices, and then cheese over the top of that, and then you douse it in hot sauce, and fucking, that's so good. Because the tomato and the cheese and the hot sauce all together are really nice. I'm also a big fan of pepperoni and black olive as a combo on a pizza. But my favorite pizza was from a spot in Chicago. What the fuck was the name of that place? I gotta ask Tex what the name of that fucking place was again. But they would do a sausage, potato, and rosemary pizza with a butter crust. And let me tell you, and it wasn't even like a normal, like, thin crust pizza circle. They would do it as, like, the rectangle pizza that they cut into squares. And it wasn't necessarily like a Detroit style, but it was like between a normal and a Detroit style. Like, it was a little bready, but not a lot bready, like a Detroit style. But I'm telling you, sausage, rosemary, and thinly sliced potato, and then red sauce and, you know, mozzarella, whatever cheese they threw on there. That shit was so fucking good. I could eat that all day. I haven't had one like that in ages. I need to make one. I just need to fucking make one because I'm not going to find one around here. The pizza in Pittsburgh is kind of... Like, there's a few good spots in pizza, but to get pizza in Pittsburgh, but for the most part, like, the pizza in Pittsburgh is either, you know, that greasy bullshit that you can get for, like, $9 a pie, or, like, I guess now it's, like, $15 a pie. It used to be, like, you know, less than a $10 pie. You're better off going to Little Caesars in that case if you're, like, looking for a budget. But, like, what's the name? Zilly, what's the one fucking pizza place where they put raw fucking cheese on there, and, like, that's just the way people fucking like it? Oh, shit.
When I heard Father announce that the knight chosen by the sword that seals the darkness was Link, I felt anything but calm inside. Whenever I hear that name, an anxiousness sets in. Even more challenging are my feelings of envy toward him. I wonder if there will ever be a day when I can look him in the eyes.
Damn. We're not getting voice memories. We're getting fucking pages out of Zelda's diary. Like, damn, girl. Tell us how you really feel. Fuck Link. That piece of shit. Everything comes easy to him. Hold on, do we gotta go in his stoma? I think we gotta go in the stoma. Yeah, we gotta go in the stoma. You wish you could eat more than bananas and rice? You hate flare-ups? Oh, man, that sucks. Wait, what? Oh, I probably gotta go up to his face. But, like, Ironborn pizza is really good. If you're in Chicago, Pequod's is really good.
Watches over the sword that seals the darkness. I also view this tree as a mentor, in a sense.
I view this tree as a mentor.
To wield the darkness-sealing sword, I felt nearly overcome by my feelings. But the great Deku tree offered me words of wisdom in that moment, encouraging me not to give up, and that I had my own path to follow. Those words provide comfort to me still.
Nice. Hawaiian pizza? Here, I'll make this statement. Pineapple can be on pizza, but this is a big but. This is a gat of a circumstance here, though. There needs to be a salty component. Because there was one time we were playing fucking TTRPGs over at Evans at Solura's, and one of the pizzas they ordered was just a pineapple and cheese pizza, and no. But if you do pineapple bacon, if you do pineapple pepperoni, pineapple black olive, sweet salty, yes, good. Just sweet with the cheese and the sauce, no. Canadian bacon, even like ham, yeah, as long as you have a salty component, I feel like the pineapple is okay. If you do not have a salty component, you're a fucking psychopath, and people need to make sure that, you know, their children are safe around you or something. I'm kidding. I love you, Evan. Green olive, yeah, exactly. Any sort of olive, like, so, like, and I say the olive option for people that are like vegan, vegetarian, like olive and pineapple, good combo. Salty, sweet, good combo. But just pineapple on a pizza? Nah, man, that's fucking gross. Malort and Everclear are good for one thing, degreasing engines. Actually, Everclear like, grain alcohol has some uses for different things. Like, you can use it for, like, tinctures and stuff. If you need just a base alcohol component without having to fucking, without looking for any sort of quality or something like that. Like, Everclear has a use for that. Malort was an alcohol that was a company started by this lawyer or some shit that was in Chicago, and he was, I forget what part of Scandinavia he was originally from, but he was from one of the Scandinavian countries originally, or his family was. And when he retired and he was done, or no, it was when he died, he willed Malort, I think it was to his, like, secretary or some shit. And then she kept it going with the traditional recipe and everything like that. And it's just kind of turned into this fucking Chicago, I don't know how to put it. Like, this is kind of like bullshit meme drink that everybody hates and likes at the same time. It's really funny. Because it makes absolutely no sense. Oh, right, I gotta talk to what's her name. No, you're no. Do. All right, I'm gonna give myself a heart container only because I'm saving the rupees that and the time that I'll need, because once I'm done with Va Meadow, I'm gonna have to convert everything to get the Master Sword. So I'm just doing this for the Master Sword, and then when we're done, we'll throw everything back on stamina. It's weird. Your dad grew up deep in Chicago during the 60s and 70s and never really heard of it. I don't think Malort really became a thing until... When did Malort really start popping off as like a fucking hipster thing? Malort's popularity surged in the late 2000s and early 2010s, particularly in Chicago. While it was initially marketed as a medicinal tonic, its unique and intense flavor gained traction, especially among bartenders and those seeking a rite of passage drink. Sam Meshling, a Chicago bartender, played a key role in popularizing it through social media events and helping it evolve from a niche drink to a Chicago icon. Malort was introduced to Chicago in the 30s, and it was mostly just drank by Swedish immigrants. It's a Swedish liqueur. It was sold during Prohibition as a medicinal product, which made it legal. For decades, it was obscure, and it wasn't until that Sam dude in 2000 in Chicago started doing a campaign to make it popular for whatever reason. There you go. That's probably why your dad never heard of it. Boiled peanuts? I don't mind boiled peanuts. They're not bad. Fun fact, peanut's not a nut. It's a legume. It's a bean. Oh, and it's in the bean family. They're rat turds in a shell. I mean, it's a weird texture, for sure. But, like, I didn't mind them when I had some. I didn't have them in Georgia. I had them in South Carolina. Which is, you know, you guys' neighbor anyways. But I had some when we were with Zilly, visiting Zilly's family in South Carolina. They weren't bad. They weren't, like, you know, crazy good or anything, but they weren't bad. Oh, right. Oh, what am I doing? I know where to go. I'm stupid. It's you.
Hi.
What's up? It's not you? Oh, no, it's the pink one. Wait, what? Excuse me. Saki. They're not a nut. They're a legume. I mean, you could still be allergic to peanuts, but they're not actually nuts. Yeah. Cheers. Wait, where is this fucking lady? I always forget where she's at. There she is. That's right. Another fun fact, peanut oil doesn't actually have any allergens in it. In the process of making it into oil, it removes all the impurities that would cause the allergy. I wouldn't necessarily, you know, that being said, it's always better to err on the side of caution when you have a peanut allergy or a nut allergy, especially with how, depending on how severe it is. But, you know. It's the same reason that people are allergic to latex. They're also allergic to avocados. Are they really? I didn't know that one. Yeah, don't chance it. But, like, I remember learning that in culinary school. They're like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. But don't fucking do it. And it's like, what? Like, why would you tell me that? Why would you say it's okay to use this, but then you're like, don't do it anyways? Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Because you know because, like, cooks aren't the smartest breed of people generally. There's a lot of really dumb fucking cooks because kitchens will hire anybody. And you don't need to be smart to cook well. Be surprised. So, like, them telling people that shit, somebody would be like, ah, fuck it, I'm just gonna do this. Pee doesn't come from the nuts, though? No, pee comes from the pee organ. Oh, I'm sorry, your pee engine. It's Liza P. Yeah, Liza P. That's what literally the lore in Liza P is like. It comes from your energy comes from your pee engine, your pee organ, or something. And I was like, yeah, that's where the pee comes from. Pee comes from the balls, not the nuts.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito.
Cool.
With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito.
Mm-hmm.
Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong, maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot there was no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own.
No, Rivali's just jealous.
Good luck sealing the darkness.
He's just jealous as fuck. Rivali is peanut butter and jelly. Descendant, are you alright? My apologies, I fear I've said far too much. If there's anything you do not understand, please don't hesitate to ask. Nah, man, you're good. Peas made in the balls, heard. He's jealous Link's alive and he isn't? No, he's jealous because... He's jealous for the same reason Zelda is. Lady, he's jealous for the same reason Zelda is, because Link is a natural. Link is a fucking savant. He's the youngest knight to ever live. He's the youngest knight ever. He's the captain of the guard. He's the captain of Zelda's personal guard, which makes him one of the most important people in Hyrule before he even drew the sword. And then they found out that he was the guy to draw the sword, and he drew the sword at the age, before the age of 17. So, and Link is, like I said, he's a savant. Everything comes easy to him. Everything comes natural to him because he's the hero. He's got the spirit of the hero in him. So he's got that knowledge, that reflexive, subconscious knowledge of all the heroes that came before him. Because think of like the spirit of the hero is like the spirit of the Avatar kind of thing, like Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like every Link is different, but they're all tied, kind of shit. Whereas in Rivali, like they said earlier, Rivali's got an extremely strong work ethic. He's the most powerful Rito ever, but he's also the hardest working Rito ever, and blah, 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 blah. And so Rivali's seeing Link just being like, hey, look at me. I'm just some kid that showed up and I get all the fucking things handed to me, but I also kick ass and chew bubblegum kind of shit. And then Rivali's like, I mean, I work real hard and you're just some fucking Nepo baby. So yeah, Rivali was salty as shit about that. I missed? What? Fuck out of here. Why are truffles out in the ice? No, get off the fucking horse, dummy. He's a short king. He is a short king, but he is insanely strong. Like, motherfucker lifts boulders over his head. Like Link is on a level of physical strength that is on par with, like, strong men. Like, Link's picking up stuff casually, putting it over his head, and jumping the stuff that these guys struggle, these 500-pound fucking gorillas of people that do the strongman competition struggle to lift up and put on a fucking thing. He's like going, haha, and he's like a 5'3", 100-pound wet dude. Like, no amount of push-ups can make this little dude as strong as he is. Aside from the thing, you know, the only thing that you can explain is, oh yeah, well, I mean, he's got the spirit of the hero, so, like, you know, he's pretty yoked. He might not look it, but he's strong as fuck. Think about your Hylian pride, carrot cake. Think about your Hylian pride, carrot cake. Ah, you fucker. Link's actually built different. He is. Like, think about it like this. This man is the chosen hero of the gods. Multiple gods. He's the chosen hero of the 3 creator gods, hence why he is the wielder of the Triforce of Courage. Or, I mean, if you want to be more particular, you could say that he is the champion of Furor. And he's also the champion of Hylia. But then he also uses other aspects of Din and Nehru, so really he's the champion of like 4 different gods. All wrapped into one fucking overpowered little fucking twink. By the way, guys, we are... Yeah, he talks. They don't have us... Like, think about it. They'll have you pick dialogue of him responding. He'll sit there and emote like he's talking to them. The reason why Nintendo doesn't give him a voice is it allows us to kind of better immerse ourselves into the character and make us feel more like we're Link rather than we're just playing Link. And Hylia was down bad for him, the first one, yeah. At least according to the Hyrule Historia, though technically Nintendo says it's not canon. But I still think it's a dope story. Yeah, no, he's verbal. He is 100% verbal. They have confirmed, Nintendo has confirmed that he is verbal. They don't give him a voice so that you can inflect your own voice onto him. That's why I always make the jokes. Hydrate, you bastard, hydrate! Thank you. That's why I always make the jokes of him responding like an asshole. Because I think it's funny. Oh, shit.
Watching him practice here at the flight range, it is clear to me that he is a truly unique champion. He creates an updraft and then catches it, soaring upward rapidly. He is the only one capable of such a feat, and yet it isn't even what makes him so remarkable.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, check it out. I'll show you exactly what I mean. This will be a perfect example. What's up, Teba?
I don't know you, and I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
Teba's pretty? Yeah, Teba's cool. See, look. I can help you. That's Link talking. Help me? With what exactly? Va Meadow. Let me get this straight. Some random Hylian wants to help me bring down Divine Beast Va Meadow. I'm not buying it. See, he's talking right there. What's your name, stranger? I'm Link. Link, huh? Well, Link, I'm Teba, but you already knew that. I'm guessing the Elder asked you to come here and talk some sense to me, am I right? Yep. Just like the Elder to trust any fool wandering into town. Look, you seem like an alright guy, but let's make one thing clear. I'm not going anywhere. As a Rito warrior, I can't rest until my people are safe. There's only one way I'm going back to Rito Village. And that is... once Divine Beast Va Meadow falls from the sky. If I have to kill Meadow, so be it. Only then will I return to the village. Then let's get started. Are you serious? Huh. Well, far be it for me to talk you off the ledge. Well, as the Elder said, the only way to stop Divine Beast Va Meadow is to get inside it. Fat chance of that happening, there's no way we can set foot in Meadow. Actually... so not only are you wingless, you're brainless too. Let me fill you in. The only people able to enter Divine Beasts are the five champions of old, and unfortunately for us, the rest of Hyrule, they're all died 100 years ago. If it hadn't been for Ganon, never mind. Let's focus on bringing down Meadow, one step at a time. If we approach Meadow recklessly, its cannons will blast us out of the sky before we even get close. So I'm going to need to test you before I can take you with me. We Rito warriors use updrafts in this ravine to hone our aerial archery skills. The updrafts are so strong here that a person can just open up a cloth over their head and float up easily. Now, let's see what you're capable of. You'll have a maneuver through the air and destroy 5 targets set up in this valley in 3 minutes. Yeah, that's easy. 3 minutes.
Keep it up. That's it. One more. Perfect.
3 minutes. 3 minutes. You gotta go exclamation point ticket space 1. 3 minutes. You're a skilled archer. It was as if time stopped with every arrow you let fly. Yeah, it kind of happens. I've got to tell you, Link. When you first showed up, I thought someone was pulling a prank on me. But after seeing you handle that bow, I can tell you're the real deal. You must have seen a battle or two. Hundreds. I believe it. Link, I feel I've heard this name somewhere before. Well, if you really want to help me bring down Meadow, it's now or never. I'll get you into position so you can give its cannons all you've got. Inside the treasure chest is a bow I've modified. Take it and let me know when you're ready. Fuck it. You make your pizza? Heard. Exclamation point, enter. I just can't watch. You can't watch and you can't just sit and watch innocent people be terrorized? Nope. Then imagine how I feel as a proud Rito warrior. That's fair enough. Yeah, everybody gets 1 ticket, so if it says you failed to enter, it just means you already have a ticket. It has its barrier up again. What a pain. Yup. All right, let's do it. How funny. I need to prepare. All right, let me fly you back.
It's up to you. Out of the way. Watch out. That's it. Watch out. That's the way.
Dude, duplex bows have some fucking oomph, dude.
One more. Everything all right? We
Yep.
did it.
I get wrecked. Caca!
Well done, Link.
Thanks, bro.
That thing is history.
Yup. Yo, is there a blood moon?
Bad news, Link. It looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back.
Dude, you got your leg shot, not your arm. Your wing, shut up.
Good luck. It's all you.
How funny, like, yeah. Ah! Floats back up. Nice.
Well now, I've seen that face before. I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent. You're here to wrest control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct?
Yep.
If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map.
You know, you would think that Zelda's Sheikah Slate would have detailed maps of the fucking divine beasts already.
Has the information for the
Just
layout of
saying.
this divine beast. Can you make it there?
She forgot to save her data to cloud. She didn't have to. It's the same thing. It's the same device. No. Well, at least we'll have Ravioli's Gale now. Shh, let a man joke. Fair, fair, fair. Got here. They didn't have a cloud back then. I mean, if anything, you would think that Sheikah technology being a water-based, like a liquid-based technology would have a cloud. But in a more literal sense. Oh, that'd be crazy. Oh yeah, we got to update. Everybody, we're sending a cloud over to Hateno. Hold your slates out and let the rain hit it so that you get your update. That'd be fucking wild, dude.
You'll need to look closely at your
Thank you for the lyrics, Zilly.
the terminals that will you'll need to activate. Think you're up.
No, you send the cloud to where you need to send the data, and then you let the cloud rain on your Puripad, on your pad, whether there's a Sheikah Slate or a Puripad or whatever, because it's all water-based technology. It'd be rad, dude. It'd be cool as fuck. Ah, flip. Yeah, exactly. Never gonna be able to guess what happened to your PC? Alright, what happened to it then?
There are 4.
Somebody stole it. Oh, it just crashed? Did you get the picture I sent out? Man, it's drizzled today. It's taking forever to download. The fuck, man? Oh, when did I get hurt? Excuse me. I have a fun idea. So what if we do this? Nice. See, that way worked way better. Fuck all that other crap.
There are 3 terminals remaining.
Real man, Rivali, man, not only are you a great Rito warrior, but you can count. It's crazy. Oh, right. Check this out. You haven't docked your Switch 2? You're enjoying playing handheld so much? Really? I've only exclusively played docked because the Pro Controller is so good. And playing GameCube with the GameCube controller is awesome. You fucker. Oh, you use the Pro Wall Dock kickstand? Well, the other reason why I'm not really playing it handheld is I've got 4K monitor, so I'm playing in 4K. Which is very nice. Yeah, the 4K monitor definitely incentivizes playing it docked. But I mean, the screen on the Switch is amazing. Like, I find it funny people like trying to shit on it because it's not OLED. But it's like, it doesn't need to necessarily be OLED. Like, it's nicer. It looks nicer than my OLED screen when I look at it. Dumb question? No such thing. Well, I mean, there are dumb questions, but I doubt it's a dumb question. What's OLED? So it's the type of screen used for these, and it's a type of screen or monitor. It's supposed to be like a really nice technology for visuals and stuff. I mean, I was looking, I saw you can get OLED computer monitors, but they're like $1,000 or more. I'm not sure what OLED stands for, but it's just like, you know how like there's like LCD and plasma TV and all that other stuff. Like it's another type of that technology, the type of screen, and it's a really good quality screen. But like they're probably gonna, Nintendo's probably gonna have an OLED. I wouldn't be like, dude, if Nintendo does like a Switch 2 Pro, I would probably buy it. Not gonna lie. But like right now, the newer screen on the Switch 2 looks nicer than the old Switch 2's OLED. I'm not saying that like the current Switch 2 screen is better than just any OLED, but it's better than their old OLED screen is what I'm getting at. So wait, is that all it is? It's just an LE screen, but it doesn't like it just won't like burn in something if you have like a still image on the screen for too long? Because like the Switch 2 screen is it's just an LCD screen. So essentially that's so funny. It stands for Organic Light Editing Diode. Learn something new every day. Oh, light emitting.
That was the last terminal.
No shit.
I want you to take a flap to it.
Look, motherfucker, don't be bossy with me. You're the one that got your shit rocked, and now I'm here to clean up your fucking mess. You know, bad enough that I got put to sleep for a freaking 100 years because of how bad Calamity Ganon messed up, and then you messed up so bad that now I'm here fixing up your shit. Ravioli. Holy cannoli. Give me the formioli, you piece of shit. Now you sit back and you watch how this shit's done. I'm gonna do it like an archer. Motherfucker. I'll bust out a 5 times. I'll make this shit go real fast. So LED's prone to burn-in, and those are meant to combat that and add some other benefits. Okay. So, like, I mean, it makes sense then why, even though the current Switch screen, while it's not OLED, it's a newer version of an LED. That's why it looks nicer than the old OLED. An OLED would still be better, but I'm assuming Nintendo went not OLED because if they went OLED, they probably would have had to charge $550 for the console. Or $500 base console. You know, they would have had to add $50 to $100 probably on the console price by having OLED. So, it's a smart move on their part. It's a smart move on their part. So that's the irony of it, is the Nintendo haters that are like really like shitting on the console. If Nintendo had gone OLED and they're already crying about $450, what would they have done about $550? Oh my god, fucking Nintendo! Like, come on, man. How many Divine Beasts have I beaten? 2. Kill the Blight? Well, yeah, I'm going to. It's gonna be real fast. Make sure you pay attention. This is gonna happen real quick. All right, you ready? Don't blink, you might miss it. Yeah.
His aim is dead on. Watch yourself.
Uh-huh. Look, man, I'm not a chump named Rivali. I don't gotta worry about it, okay? Where is he?
Now's your chance.
Is he dead yet? He would be if I didn't get interrupted halfway through for this bullshit. This is why you hunt Lionels, people. Hold on, did I kill him? I killed him before the prediction! Let's fucking go! Sorry, Amanda. Or who made that? Kit. Sorry, Kit or Amanda, whoever made that. I told you not to blink. No, Amanda. You're perfectly fine. That made me feel really good. You've literally never watched the cutscene? Well, now you get your chance, because I gotta go pee.
Well, I'll be plucked. You defeated him, eh? Who would have thought? Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior. A warrior worthy of my unique ability. The sacred skill that I have dubbed Revali's Gale. It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Meadow's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now. Or, never mind, just go. Your job is far from finished, you know. The princess has been waiting an awful long time. Meadow's sights are now set. You'll have a precise speed on Ganon from this vantage point. And when the time is right, give him everything you've got. Now we wait for that perfect moment. Meadow, we've been artfully patient for the last 100 years. I doubt you'll suffer a feather over a few more moments. After all these years, I simply must admit the truth. Even without the power of flight, Link made his way to this divine beast and accomplished something that even I could not. Guess I was wrong about how lucky he would be. I hope that holds out, Link, for everyone's sake.
So, yeah, you can only enter once in the giveaway, so that way everybody has basically an equal chance of winning. But so that people that are regulars and that are around the stream and that have been around for the most of the subathon at least have a little bit of advantage, although anybody that was gifted a sub has the same advantage. People that are subscribed have a slightly higher chance of being picked, but people that aren't subscribed can still be picked. Yeah. But I figure, because, like, it's using rupees, which you guys don't know about rupees, because rupees was a currency I made in Stream Elements. Well, it's the Stream Elements currency, and we used to use it a lot for... Basically, people were using it for gambling. Like, dueling each other, you know, doing all that shit. And it got so overwhelming in chat because most of chat was just people rouletting and everything else and all that other bullshit and doing all the gambling. And I was missing messages, so I finally canceled that. So everybody has rupees. Nobody uses them for anything. So I was like, well, some people have like I don't even have the most rupees in the channel. I have like the 5th most rupees in the fucking channel, and I own the channel. So like, some people have millions and millions and millions of rupees, and if I allowed people to use rupees to buy more than one ticket, then some people would have a much bigger advantage than others, and I didn't want that to happen. And I think Manda also kind of saw that coming too, because I didn't even have to tell Manda, like, hey, let's do it this way. That's the way Manda just set it up. Was it everybody gets one ticket, costs a rupee, because everybody has at least 1 rupee. We were originally going to do it for free, but we're like, you know, just to be safe, to make sure everything works smoothly, like we did 1 rupee, because I think even like the newest people will have a few thousand by just hanging around for, you know, a little bit. What if the giveaway happens, the winner isn't here? Are you going to pick someone else, or just let them know another way? So, like, if the winner doesn't have to be in stream if they're picked.
I'll be back.
Okay, baby.
Love
Be
you.
safe. I love you too.
Just because you said so.
Ooh, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. But if I pick it and they're not in the stream at that moment, I'm not going to hold that against the person because they entered. I'll announce it, and if I have a hard time finding that person, right? Say somebody wins that doesn't come to the stream, and I'll give them a time frame of like a week. And if I can't find you in a week, whether it's in Discord or whether it's in stream, then we'll redraw. We'll cross that bridge when we get to there. Because, you know, it very well, somebody could win that, you know, popped in once, did give ticket, got gifted a sub, bounces, never comes back, but then gets pulled. But if I don't have a way to send it to you because you never give me your information to send it to, you know, what am I going to do? At that point, then, you know, I'll give you a time frame. You'll have a week. So I would suggest anybody that's entering the contest, if you're not in Discord, get into Discord. If you're not in Discord, but you're around the stream all the time, don't worry about it because I'll talk about it during the stream. And then, you could reach out to me with Twitch messages or something like that, whatever. But yeah, I'm not going to penalize somebody for not being in the stream at that day. So I am very understanding of the fact that you guys have fucking jobs, you have lives, you have families, you have your own shit going on, and I'm not going to sit there and be like, damn it, Bree, you weren't around for when I drew, so you know what? You don't get a Hylian encyclopedia. No. How dare you? No, I give you a week, and then if I don't hear from you in a week, then I'm sorry, I'm going to have to move on. Alley Cat, you have to put a space between ticket and one. And thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, by the way, Amanda. Oh, I'm feeling better now, man. Oh, it's ironic, like, when you drink too much the night before, and I'm not condoning this behavior, but, like, you have a couple, and it just kind of levels you off. And then you just ride that, sleep, wake up the next day fine, and then you don't have to deal with it anymore. Did you miss me completely annihilate the Blight in record time? Yeah, I annihilated the Blight before Amanda could even start the prediction. Amanda started the prediction after I already killed the Blight. And not for a lack of trying. I have two... Wooly, you know how you win Blight Ganon? You beat him with ×5 Lionel bows. If you have a ×5 Lionel bow, he will die so fast. If you have a ×3 Savage, he'll still die real fast. If you have a ×5 Savage, oh my god, you delete him. I got very lucky with these bad boys. Ooh, you know what? I know what we can do real quick. So obviously, we saved the one power I never used for last, so it doesn't matter. I never use Daruk's protection. I always turn it off because it fucks up my parrying. I'm better at parrying than letting, like, when I have Daruk's protection interfere, it messes with me. Oh, excuse me. You're late! You're not late, Az! You arrived precisely when you intended to, and all that matters is that you're here now. How's it going? Welcome in. Bum 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 bum. Wait, what was I gonna do? I completely just spaced. Oh yeah, right. We gotta go head to Tenno Village for two things. We're gonna buy a house. And we're going to convert all of our stamina into hearts, go pull the Master Sword, come back, and then convert all of our hearts into stamina. And we're gonna have full stamina. We got full stamina, baby! Whoopsie, I went to the wrong one. I'm good. I'm doing real good. Dude, I saw the funniest fucking Peak clip today. It was 3 Japanese streamers playing Peak in English, and one of them read kind of English and was explaining to them what, like, the, you know, like when you start Peak of the little rule book, and it was so fucking funny. They were all like Japanese VTubers. And they're, oh, no leave her behind her, and then they're all giggling. It was so fucking funny. I need to find it again. It was cute and funny all at the same time. Why not do most? Well, I don't have enough for that right now. May you make a request? Absolutely. So what I'm doing is I'm converting all my stamina to hearts real quick so that I can go pull the Master Sword. And then when I come back, I'm going to fill my stamina wheels all the way up. And then if I have any spillover, it's going to go into hearts. But then after that, everything that comes after that is going into hearts. And then I'll start leveling up hearts. Because frankly, like, I don't, like, if I make a mistake and get one-tapped, I don't really care. Because the benefit of having full stamina first outweighs that to me. I do much better when I have a shitload of stamina than if I have a shitload of hearts. Random thought question. What are you going to do when you get to 10k followers? That's a good question. We're getting close. I think I'm at like 9.7k followers or some shit. How many followers do I have right now? We got to do something big for 10k. Luckily, I have time to think about it. Oh shit, Jinxie still streams? I haven't seen him on for a while. What the fuck? Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. I have... Don't you? 9,641 followers. Holy shit, we're 359 followers away from 10k. Let's fucking go. I got at least 4,500 bits until, or 4,400 bits until you guys kick my ass. Will make me go fight a Lionel again, so we're good there. That's good. I don't know. Can we replace the scary violin sound alert? It keeps causing copyright issues with YouTube. If not, I can find a workaround if need be. Oh yeah, we can get rid of that. I'm fine with that. I was thinking about completely overhauling the sound alerts anyways. I was thinking about doing a complete overhaul. Well, whenever the subathon ends, I'm going to do a complete overhaul of the sound alerts. I'm going to do a complete overhaul of the sound alerts associated with the Twitch stuff. I might do an overhaul of all the alerts as well to make them, yo, son, thank you for the follow, to make them a little less intrusive for YouTube purposes. Like, obviously have things maybe that pop up on the screen. I also want to get text to speech going. But I got to figure out the logistics of that too, and I want to make sure that, like, when we have text to speech going, that there are mods in place just in case somebody tries to slip something through. Hey, what's up, man? I don't know you, but I feel like we're gonna be best friends. What are you doing? Oh, man, Bolson told me to come talk to you. By the way, I met this Gerudo lady. I think you two would hit it off real well. Yep. By the way, did you buy that house? Yep. Impressive, you're just a pup. Come again? Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm older than you. By a lot. I might not look it. But I'm actually a 10,000-year-old demon. I'm not a 17-year-old twink. Ah, I'm just kidding. I'm 117. What? Looks like you gotta head out and leave this place soon. Why? I've been transferred. Might have heard, but Bolson Construction's planning to expand big time. That's great. Yeah, big expansion. Where are you gonna go? Zora's Domain's north of here. We're going to that, and then we're gonna go to Alcala. That's pretty far. I love that Bolson sells his company to Hudson and retires by the time we get to Tears of the Kingdom. I love that. Would I recommend Stardew Valley on the Switch? You've seen mods that look really fun, but is Vanilla Stardew worth it? Vanilla Stardew is a lot of fun. I will say, I mean, I'm tainted in the sense that I've played modded Stardew, and now that I've played modded Stardew, it's like Vanilla's never the same. But Vanilla Stardew, there's still so fucking much to do. If you like, it's definitely worth it because you can still do so much in Vanilla Stardew. Like, yeah, you can add a lot of shit with mods, but like Vanilla Stardew is really good. It is really, really, really good. Could you make it where regulars are those who have been channel for the server and not able to use text to speech? I don't know. I gotta look into that. Like, I would love to have it to where text to speech is for subscribers only. That would be an easy first, like, barrier, you know, to prevent somebody from just coming in, dropping 100 bits, and then being like, slur, horrible thing, horrendous thing, nasty, horrible words. You know, like, I don't need that shit in my life. Wait, what? Oh, we're getting copyrighted by Danny Elfman. Fucking asshole. Here, let me, you know what? Let me do this real quick then. Because people do love that sound alert. So let me just go in real quick, and I'm going to turn it off. I don't have the time to find a replacement for it right now, but I can at least turn it off. I'll leave the jump scares in, because that's funny. There's tipping alerts? What? Huh. Scary violin. Whoa. Oh, yeah, remove button. All right. I have removed Scary Violin. For those of you guys that love Scary Violin, I am sorry, but if that shit's getting me copywritten on YouTube, then gotta go. Oh, we're leaving Patrick Starr in. As long if like the sound alerts that we have, as long as they're not the source of a copyright or anything like that, I don't care. I'll leave them in. I have no problem with what we currently have. But like, I wish the app would follow you. I wish the navigation would follow Link around. But the violin, if it's getting copywritten, yeah, man, fuck that shit. You just had a thought. You may have a circle back when you have the spoons. Okay. Later, Hudson! Oh my god, he just phased through me. What a Chad. He didn't even fucking... He didn't shoulder blast me. He's just like, here, I'm just gonna walk through you like a fucking ghost. Oh, did I forget the bow? Frick! Alright. Okay. He canonically fucks, so him phasing through your tracks. I mean, Hudson is the ultimate Giga Chad of Hyrule. Like, let's be real. Hudson's the fucking man. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. He is the manliest man in Hyrule. He's so manly, the hero of Hyrule is his wingman. Think about it like that. The chosen hero of the goddess is Hudson's wingman.